So as we've looked at in John 16, Jesus promised that as he went away, he had to go away in order to send the Helper, the Holy Spirit. And the Spirit was going to come, and the Spirit is going to convict us. He's going to teach us. He's going to show us that we have had wrong thinking. That's what its job is. That's his job. So he comes to convict us of sin because we don't believe in Jesus. We don't believe in the word in truth. And so when we he helps us to change our way of thinking, our way of seeing, our way of believing, because all of our mistakes and failures, all of our sin has come forth from a wrong belief. When we get clarified and clear about the truth that Jesus declares, see, this is God manifested in oneness in the flesh. You don't have one part of God without all of the God. Okay, so this is where John started in John 1:1, that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So he starts with the union of Father and Son, that they can't be separated. So we get Jesus in the flesh, but we get the fullness of all of the Godhead in him, Colossians 2. This is the revelation that John is sharing with us. So when Jesus says, I'm going to send the Helper, the Spirit, and he will convict you of sin, has to do with our belief system. It's going to convict us of righteousness because Jesus says, I go unto the Father. Remember, he goes there to present us as holy, blameless, and above reproach in righteousness. He has entered into the full depth of our humanity and our delusion in order to deliver us, because a good God looks upon his children who he loves. A father can't help but love his children. This is what God created and what's natural and normal. And there's nothing that the child can do to change that love. And so Jesus comes to rescue us from our delusion and our mistakes, from our walking according to the way of darkness and of death. Darkness being, we have the life from God. He is in us, but we don't live according to his nature, what we were created for, in his likeness, which is love. That's darkness. To walk in love is to walk and let the light shine. We've seen elsewhere where Jesus said that you are the light of the world. He said the light is in you. And he also shows us that you have this light when your eye is single. This goes back to your believing. When you see clearly, then the light just shines forth. It's already there. It's inhibited by our delusions, by our wrong thinking, by our unbelief, by what we don't see. And so we cling to things that aren't true. So the third part of what Jesus said in John 16 is John 16 and verse 11. This is the Spirit. He is going to convict us of judgment. And he says of judgment because the ruler of this world is judged. It is a finished work. It has been done. The ruler of this world, and this is all the things that stand contrary to us. The ruler of this world we usually think of as the devil, which is from the Hebrew ha-satan, the adversary. He takes, and it is an adversarial role. Now, we've read elsewhere that we have no need to be terrified by our adversary, any adversity. Why? Because of this convictions of the Spirit, right believing in Jesus, there is no future that doesn't include him, involve him, and usually our stress, our anxiety, and our fear is imagining something, a future in which he isn't present, and there is no such future. That we have been made righteous and given this righteousness. And now he says, the ruler of this world, the darkness that has been our strong delusion is judged. It is overcome. It is finished, Jesus said. This is the revelation. This is what the Spirit comes to teach us and to show us because we have had the wrong notions and ideas of this. And Jesus says, I go away and the Spirit's going to come and he's going to teach you these things. He's going to give you this conviction and you are going to understand and you are going to be established in right believing in this righteousness that I give you. You're going to believe it. You're going to receive it. You're going to walk in it. And you are no longer ruled by the way of the world, by the flesh, by darkness. This is the testimony that Jesus has given us, and it's beautiful, and it is yours. Receive it, accept it, believe it, walk in it.